Welcome back, everybody. Okay, we're going to talk honeymoons right now. Some of us have had very memorable ones, others not so much. Here to give us honeymoon tips is honeymoon planner. Yes, it's a thing. Anna-Lisa Carvaggio, buongiorno. How are you?
I am great. How are you, Dina?
I'm very good. Now, I know you plan a whole bunch of trips. You don't just have to be honeymooners. And I'll say it's the one time that I use somebody like yourself. My friend Daniel's like, this is what my sister does. It helped us because you're so busy planning your wedding. You're so stressed out. A lot of people forget to put that work, that effort into a honeymoon. And then they're like, well, this was underwhelming and it cost you a ton of money. So why do you say we need honeymoon planners?
Exactly for that, because honeymoons are so detail oriented. And, in a wedding, I see it all the time where my honeymooners come to me with these grandiose ideas of what they want to do. But somewhere in the process of planning a wedding, you don't put that same priority on the honeymoon. You get detail fatigue, and honeymoon needs all of this type of planning logistics. So the same way you would have a planner come in for your decor or your flowers, I would really consider having a professional involved in planning your honeymoon to take care of these details passionately for you. And you are going to remember your honeymoon.
You know all these gorgeous places like that. I want to go to wherever that is that we keep showing all morning long. I'm like, yes, please. But you say consider two things. What does your husband or wife enjoy? What do you enjoy? And then the pace. Do you want some city? Do you want some relaxing? Do you want all relaxing? So talk to us about pacing. It's so important.
Okay, pace is everything, truthfully. Like, we all have an appetite for travel right now, and we want to do it all and see it all, and rightly so. But pace is everything, because I need my clients to have the time to develop a relationship with the destination that they're visiting. I want that barista at the corner to know their order every morning, because they've had time to kind of breathe and live the space. And then that also allows you to take it beyond checkbox activities and really dive into some fun, immersive activities that are going to take it next level. Truffle hunting in Tuscany, where you take those truffles and then you come back and you make a beautiful meal, a cooking class, or exactly, a hot air balloon ride over the wildebeest migration in Africa, or private katana sword lesson with a samurai in Japan. Like, fun stuff.
And I'll tell you, my husband and I decided to go to Greece for a honeymoon, and we're like, okay, within budget. So we want to see all the beautiful sights. We want to relax by the beaches. And on that last night, we're like, let's splurge and stay at a really nice hotel. So you can still see these beautiful places within budget, right? You're saying no matter where you want to go, you can make it work.
Well, and that's the beauty of the planner, is that a really intuitive eye to how are these accommodations booked? When is the accommodation going to become part of the experience? When the resort is part of the experience, let's splurge a little bit. But when you need something cheap, cheerful, central, because life around you is the main objective, then it's knowing when to save and when to splurge to have I guess a true flow and a true feeling throughout the honeymoon.
And just like a wedding, you're suggesting a lot of lead time. 3 to 6 months is what you should attribute for planning a honeymoon. Is that right, ahead?
Oh, Dina, in a perfect world, yes. Yeah. I wish we had these 3 to 6 months. Right now, I've been turning over honeymoons in 1 to 2 months' time. Wow. Because it does, in my process, it is a 3-step process. So we sit down and we create draft itineraries of all the destinations on the table. Then it becomes all the travel logistics that I organize for my clients. And then the last step of the process is all these fun activities that I talked about before. So 3 steps on that end for me, and for my clients, they just pack.
We need more people like you, because you take the worry and stress out, and man, that's worth it. Like, oh, and then you get to enjoy it. Anna-Lisa did all the work for you. And I love that it's justpack.ca. Is that how we find you? Just pack. You just have to pack.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
And you need a passport, which we already said. Good luck with that.
Oh, we need a passport. I can't.
You can't help it with that. You can't help it with that.
I can't help with that.
You're like, your honeymoon's going to be in your mother-in-law's backyard. Have the best time.
But I will make that beautiful. But I will bring the truffle hunter to you if that's the case. Don't worry.
She's that good. Justpack.ca. Thank you so much, Anna-Lisa.